now. And now we're on Instagram. Okay.
Welcome to the Shitbot Studio.
I must increase my bust.
The bigger, the better, the tighter the sweater. The boys will notice us.
Hey,
I don't know this one, but
oh my God, we're back for episode 23 of the Psychology of Fuckery. Hello, Joe and Christine.
Hello,
Christopher
Chris.
Brian Roach.
Hello, how are you guys today? I have a very itchy nose. You know what happens? I got to keep my nose hairs trimmed because when now picture one of my nostrils, when the inside hairs to the left stop connecting with the right side, they start going, I get itchy, so I got to keep them trimmed at all times.
Yeah, I understand that because if my leg hair is even a little bit prickly, I can't sleep at night.
Oh, really? Oh, why? Because it touches the covers and stuff?
Well, yeah. I hate hair, body hair.
You know what I do to drive Diane crazy? I'll scratch my toenails across the bed sheet.
Do you do it on purpose just to get a rise?
You know when do you guys do things to like just deliberately piss each other off, or you don't want to give it away? Diane had a shower comb. And I would pull the curtain back when she had to come in she's doing her hair and I'm in the bathroom.
Yeah.
I would pull the curtain back and I would stick her shower comb perpendicular between my butt cheeks. So all of a sudden she would come in and all she would see in my butt and her comb sticking out. She's like, "You're disgusting."
It resembled two bulldogs fighting over a milk dud.
Sure did.
what's happening?
My dad used to say that about like if he's like, I went to Walmart today and I saw somebody wearing spandex, and he goes, and from the back, he's like, from walking behind them, it looked like two bulldogs were fighting over a milk dud.
I'm trying to think what that would look like. I think this is something I have to ask AI to show me.
Oh,
God.
Show me two bulldogs fighting over a milk dud.
oh man,
Milk duds are my favorite.
I know you love them.
They're my favorite, but make sure they're room temperature or they'll rip out your fillings.
It's true.
I'm a little bit annoyed today because I got a letter in the mail with a speeding ticket from, was it Pennsylvania? Or was
Oh no. Are you sure it's legit and it's not a scam? Because I've been getting those from Pennsylvania and they're not real.
Really? Well, I gave them all my bank account info just in case.
Oh my God. Wait, was it a text?
No, I'm just kidding.
Was it a text message?
No, it's a letter. It's an actual legitimate letter.
No, they have scam letters that
They
look
do?
like they're legitimate. Yes, I got one. And from Pennsylvania, Turnpike or whatever it was, it looked legit. Joe looked it up and it was bullshit.
It was?
Yes.
Did they, okay.
Just be careful because it might be a scam.
No, it says on the top, this is not a scam, send us your money.
Of course it does.
So, I know they banished, they ended the red light cameras on Long Island, but we still have.
Just in Suffolk County,
Oh, just Suffolk County?
not Nassau.
Right.
Nassau is still a piece
Really?
of shit.
Yeah, because it's like, it was out of control. You know, it's like, look at the rent here on Long Island. It's so insane. $3,000 a month for a small apartment. And most of us are just barely making it. You're going to slap us with like 50. And it's not even like you could debate or there's nobody you can argue to. It's like, here's the company in Texas. Send it to them. Some company runs it. But I just, and they have a speed camera now on Queens Boulevard.
Ugh.
I didn't realize it. Like I'm driving, I got off the Williamsburg Bridge, and I'm like, this is great. I'm just flying down. I'm flying down.
25, you go 30. You.
Yeah, and then I realized, this is why everybody was driving so slow, and it deters people from even going on it. And then I received on the Horace Harding Expressway, which is just a service road, right? Horace Harding. It's the service road to the Long Island Expressway, right?
Yes.
I drove 35 in a no, I drove 38 and a 30 in front of a school zone.
Ugh, major ticket.
Now, mind you, it was 2:00 in the morning. Nobody's at school. It's 2:00 in the morning, and it's a service road to the Long Island Expressway. It's not like it's a side street.
Did
and
you show your titties to get out of it?
I was gonna.
Did you?
Just
I should have.
like a half-inch cleave.
No,
You could have just flashed a tip of the nip.
This wasn't. I didn't get pulled over by a cop.
Oh, okay.
This was a red light camera ticket that I received in the mail, or a speeding ticket. So, it's such a freaking scam.
Yeah.
It's such a scam.
It really is. It is a moneymaker. The congestion in the city. What's it? Fuck.
Oh, the congestion. Yeah, the congestion pricing.
Pricing. Yeah, those. God damn. What the hell is it? Why can't I think of it? The checkpoints.
Right.
Where you go to a certain distance in this. Actually, as soon as you enter the city, if you're like midtown, they immediately charge you again on your Easy Pass after even crossing like the Queens Midtown Tunnel.
Yep. It's like you're paying to get in the tunnel, and then you get out. Surprise! Here's another $4.50.
Exactly. I don't even know. Is that even working?
It is because
you go to the city a lot.
Yeah, it is. I've seen the signs too, like entering the zone signs. And you know what? I do have to check my Easy Pass record to confirm that, but I'm 90% sure that I've been getting tickets from. Yeah, I've been getting charged. I'm just watching my. I'm always getting these texts. You've been charged another $25. You've been charged another $25. They keep, they keep replenishing my account.
Yeah.
And it's, I'm driving to New Jersey to do a show for $500 minus gas and tolls, and just trying to earn a living as a stand-up comedian, as a road comedian, and you get hit with these extra fines on the way. You're like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
Horrible.
Meanwhile, the infrastructure sucks. So where's the money going?
Yeah.
We went to a new Penn Station because we needed that.
I know. It is beautiful what they did there, but did we really need
a space
it?
station?
It looks like, it's weird looking now.
Do you know what it's like leaving your house in New York for a long trip before you leave, fellas? This is what it looks like. Can you see my wrists?
Yes.
You show it to the camera. Yeah. What is it?
It's slice, slice, squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. Slice, squeeze, squeeze,
Oh,
squeeze.
squeeze to hurry up the process?
Yeah, it's a.
Oh, that's terrible. I just got it.
That's
now.
what it is. Because they just bleed you. They bleed you and bleed you and bleed you. Silly.
Slice.
So by
squeeze,
the time
squeeze.
you get home, you have about $100 in your
out
pocket.
of Brooklyn.
Slice, squeeze, squeeze. Oh, what a relief it is. Slice, squeeze, squeeze.
Oh, BQE, Bell Parkway.
Bend over. God.
I have something to ask you guys.
You have a query?
Fellas,
yeah.
I do. I wanted to know if you guys knew. I'm going to ask you. There's about 10 jobs. Don't peek, Joe.
I'm not looking.
There's about 10 jobs that what do you guys think are jobs that there's zero room for error?
Oh.
I want to know if you guys can get these. There's 10 of them.
Surgery.
A surgeon. Yeah, good one, Joe. Good one. We got to get that sound effect board. Ding.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We'll
Okay.
We'll get that soon.
What else?
Go ahead, Chris.
Bus driver.
That's not on the list.
Ah!
A crossing guard.
Not on the list.
Zero room for error. Obviously, so surgeon was on there.
Yeah. Well, it's not really on the list, but I'm putting it on the list.
Brain surgeon.
We'll just have a
surgeon
blanket surgeon.
A tailor.
Taylor. Wait, I have no one. How about a nuclear physicist?
Ooh, well,
'Cause
A lot of that.
it's kind of close. So how about this one?
an employee at a nuclear facility.
Saturation divers. Do you guys know what they do? What a saturation diver does?
No.
So if you screw up, you're screwed. If you're a saturation diver.
Right.
Okay.
You'll die.
Well, you can't screw up.
I saw this thing where this like almost like room goes down and touches the bottom floor of the sea, and it sucks out all the water, and then the employees can like open the door, go in there, and like pull stuff off the bottom floor of the. It's pretty cool.
Yeah, these are specialized commercial divers,
Oh my
okay? And they go into like a diving bell. And this is for like inspections and stuff. To check the deep sea infrastructure and pipeline of the oil rigging. So that's on the list.
You ever go put a container in your pool and then go underneath it, and then there's air pocket in there, and then and your friends sit on it and keep you down there.
Oh my God.
Joe, you had a hell of a childhood.
Jesus.
Ooh, proctologist. There's no room for error.
No.
It's not on the list.
Damn it.
They do make errors. Not that I know from experience or anything.
No, you have to sign a form if they pierce you or, if we happen to run right through your rectum with the camera.
Yeah.
Yep.
Tower crane operators.
Tower crane. Oh, like skyscrapers?
Mm-hmm.
Another one is the guy who checks the safety harness on a bungee jump.
Oh.
He's got to do his job right. He's got to do it.
Oh, then a skydiver.
Wait.
The parachute. Is that on the list?
Wait. The nuclear safety valve tester analyst.
you got it.
You got it, Chris.
Yeah.
Check for
Ding,
that.
ding, 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 ding,
Air
ding.
traffic controller, obviously, and that hasn't been going very well lately in the U.S.
Oh, the inspections person at a condom factory.
It's not on the list.
Damn it.
I'm sure there's been some errors there with that one. Forensics, and then obviously a bomb disposal person.
Yes.
Can you imagine doing that for a living? All right, and
Zero room for error. That, my God.
anesthesiologist.
Yes. You know what, a friend of mine, he's gotten a lot of surgeries, and he always says to them, "What's my name?" He wants them to say his name, so he's just not like another person. My name's Thomas Roach, Thomas Winters. I have 4 kids.
Yeah.
I always say it when I'm about to go on, I'm like, I just want to say thank you, everybody. Wasn't that Rodney Dangerfield's last words? He was going on there. He's like, well, I'll see you guys when I wake up. If not,
My friend did
Something
that.
better
I
than
think
that.
he was getting put out for like dentist work or something, and he was like, "Well, see you later."
yeah.
I don't know.
I would start singing. They put the mask on. I start going, farewell and adieu. And I tell the anesthesiologist, I'm like, dude, put me out slow, man. Let me enjoy the ride for a little. That's why I lift my head off the table.
Yeah.
Like, whoa, dude. All of a sudden, boom. Chris, wake up. You know it is. We talked about this. But wake up.
Yeah.
But the last time I think we talked about anesthesia.
Yeah, we
Yeah,
did.
we did.
Because
Yeah, we did.
we all went through it.
Yeah.
We all had
The last time I just fell asleep. I didn't even realize I fell asleep. The one time before that, it was like I felt everything changing. Like the guy did a slow drip. Like all of a sudden I couldn't hear anything. I was going deaf. And I was like, I can't hear anything. And
Oh, I
"Yep,
like
that's
that,
the
though. It's
anesthesia.
kinda cool.
I'm like, I don't like it.
I know.
And then I went out.
I was like, I feel pressure in my rectum. He's like, that's the anesthesia. Shut your mouth and look away. Shut your mouth and look away.
Oh no, Chris. Oh no.
It's part of the process.
Blood bankers are on the list too, and then I learned
Blood bankers.
from the Diddy documentary, if you're a blood type O negative, don't tell anyone.
Why?
Well,
They're coming for your organs.
because O negative is the universal donor. So,
They want to get your organs?
well, there was a guy like on the Diddy documentary that was draining. He was just giving Diddy all of his blood because his body was completely infiltrated with drugs and alcohol and all this other
Really?
stuff. So to have clean blood, he was just like bleeding the guy dry.
How much did he charge for that?
I
Just
think he
asking for a
was
friend.
I think he was getting like maybe $10K like a pop. I don't know.
All right.
You're like, I could do it. I think I could.
I'm very impressed with you guys with your topics already, and I love it.
Yeah.
What do you got there, Joe?
Well, I got a couple of bad reviews.
For us?
Yeah.
Are they bad though, or are they just
Well, they're
funny?
just like weird reviews, and you have to guess the product.
Wait, are we doing product reviews again?
Oh, yeah. Do you want to do that?
Yeah.
We
Yeah,
can do
yeah.
it later.
Christine, do you have a product?
No, not today. Joe's going to do the
Oh,
product
I'm
today.
sorry,
He
okay.
found it. He found
Oh,
it.
I thought you meant reviews for the podcast.
Not. Oh no.
You know I have an anxiety disorder, right?
Earlier today,
Do you
I
wanna-
told
Yeah,
Chris
yeah. What?
that he looked like Javier Bardem to me today.
Yeah.
You just remind me today of him for some
Yes.
reason.
And I said, let me flatten my nose and say free Palestine. Sorry, guys. Sorry. No politics. I hate that he did that. By the way, shut up. Sorry. Good Joe. Quiz us.
All right. Here's a product review.
Guess
You have to
the
guess-
product from Joe's
Guess the
reviews.
product from not my review.
Yeah, from
Someone's
other
review.
people's. Go
Other
ahead.
people's.
People's.
I was a normal man before I bought this. I had a stable job, a quiet life, and then I put it on. Suddenly, people began to notice me. Women especially. I wore it to the grocery store, and a woman followed me down 3 aisles before asking if I was available.
Oh.
I don't know what kind of power is woven into this fabric, but it has completely changed my social reality.
Oh, it's a sock in the pants.
A cock sock?
Yeah. He's trying to bulge his pants. What we know it's fabric. What's woven into the fabric? Is it a toupee?
No.
I can't really comment on this because I think I know what it is already, and that would be cheating.
Wait, what is do we have any more reviews
I have more reviews.
from the same product?
I have one more from the same product.
Oh, I want to hear it.
Hit
All
us with it. Hit us with it.
When I wear this, I feel a surge of confidence that I can't explain.
Oh,
My posture improves, my voice deepens, and strangers treat me with a level of respect I've never experienced. I don't understand how it can do this, but I no longer question it. I simply accept my new role.
oh my God! Whatever this product is, I gotta get it.
Whatever this product is, I feel like you kind of sound like a phone sex operator and
Well, that's-
Leslie Nielsen mixed together in like a hot way. Would you agree?
I'm
I've
feeling.
had my days of phone sex operating.
Is it an article of clothing?
Yes.
So we got to figure it out. And is this from an infomercial or just a product?
No, it's just a product.
Okay. I'm gonna say.
And then you let me know when you want me to.
Oh.
It's definitely an article
tell
of
you.
clothing, a man's clothing, which we already know that.
Well, is it eyeglasses?
No.
No. That's all the comments we have.
But that's it.
Okay, so how about it's a hat?
No.
Wow, it's not a hat. It's not a toupee. It's not glasses.
It's a shirt.
Yes.
Oh,
What kind of shirt?
Do you want me to tell you?
It is a Robert Van Heusen, whatever it's called.
Oh, man.
It's Chams.
It's a slash. No, it's not. It's a 3 Wolf Moon shirt.
Wow.
Now, apparently, okay, there was some stupid meme going on in like 2018. I had to look it up
Okay.
about how the 3 Wolf Moon shirt, like, it's just a meme on how it like gets women to like you if you wear it.
Really?
Yeah. So I guess these reviews were like
Chris,
put
you're
down
like,
there. Well, where do you
So-
get such a thing?
Wait, is it 3 wolves howling at the moon?
Yeah. 3 wolves howling at the moon.
It shows it's giving off an alpha male.
Reading that, I thought originally, because I read the review first before I saw the product, before picking this one,
Right.
and I was going to say fanny pack.
Fanny pack.
Reading it back, though, and saying fanny pack is the funny part. Right, Joe?
It would
Yeah.
have been funny. I should have just changed it to fanny pack and just made it up.
Fanny pack.
Oh, yeah, look at him with all his compartments. He could hold my
So it was a shirt.
change.
Yep.
I think my brother-in-law has that shirt.
Really? Yeah, it was like all those shirts that at Spencer's where there's just an array of fucking shirts of all kinds and different things.
Yeah.
I never had the urge to buy a T-shirt from them. Like all those different like band shirts, glow in the dark shirts, and you know, the trippy ones. It's like I always, I always walked into Spencer's, but I never thought to buy a T-shirt from there. Did you buy T-shirts from there?
From Spencer's?
Yeah.
You know what? I used to walk in there and like check everything out, but I don't know if I ever bought anything in there.
No.
And then one day I walked in there, they were selling vibrators. I'm like, okay.
They still sell that stuff.
I just remember going into Spencer's and I would walk right to the poster section and I would sift through all the posters in the,
Yeah.
you would turn them.
It was like a big like metal rack, and they kind of like
Yeah.
slam one into the next one, slam. I like that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like at Looney Tunes too.
I never been there.
Looney Tunes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is that a record store?
Yeah, it's right here in town, right here. So.
Like
Oh,
big
okay.
names. Selena Gomez was here the one day doing autographs.
What's
and
the owner? Do you know who the owner is?
I forget his
thought I
name.
met him one time.
The place burned down and then got rebuilt.
Sure
Much.
did.
Yep. Yeah.
There's that joke, the two old Italian men sitting on the rocking chairs in front of one of their houses, and the one guy says to the other, "Hey man, I'm sorry to hear that your restaurant burned down," and the other guy goes, "Shh, that's on Thursday."
That's freaking great.
That's on Thursday.
Oh, that's great. I remember I worked at a restaurant in Astoria, and it was across from this one like huge cafe, like they call it the cafe, like the cafes in Astoria. You sit outside, you have your frappe, and I got to work, and I'm like, oh my god, Flo burnt down, and everybody's like, shh, like it's like, we all know what you guys were doing.
Right.
You guys. So you guys think that our country's gonna bomb Iran tonight?
Well, yeah, evidently Trump is trying to start World War III. He said it's going to be the end of a civilization. I'm like, oh my God, guy.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's bad enough when you start by sending your first bomb on a all-girls elementary school.
Oh, it's disgusting.
It's
I just
yeah.
want to be a jackass that makes people laugh for a living. I don't have to worry about a world war.
Yeah. But those that do support this, then, strap your fucking boots and go fight yourself instead of sending our troops that shouldn't be in this war. That's my note for the day on that. Show that you're not the pussy you say you're not. And go. Fight, fight, fight.
Bomb Iran, bomb, 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 bomb Iran, bomb, bomb, bomb. Okay.
This is...
Have you ever seen the show, The Comeback?
No.
It's Lisa Kudrow's show.
Oh, it looks good.
So
When did it come out? I'm sorry.
It came out a while ago. They came back with a new season after all these years. It's
That's
like,
why
so
I-
it's like a comeback of the comeback.
Yeah, because I saw it and I'm like, wow, Lisa Kudrow looks like she aged. I'm like, I always thought I was older than her. Then I'm like, I asked Siri or Echo or I have Siri, and this will I have Alexa in the bedroom. No, I have Alexa in the office, Google in the bedroom, and Echo. No, it's Alexa,
Yeah.
Google, and Echo's in the living room. So there'll be times I'm in the living room like, Google, Siri, no, Alexa, God damn it.
That's a lot of listening devices.
yeah.
Echo. How old is Lisa Kudrow? Lisa Kudrow is 61 years. I'm like, really?
Yeah.
Still cute though. She's still cute.
We
Yeah.
also threw on that wig on her and stuff. So
Hey.
the style of her hair in that show makes her look, from a different time.
Yeah.
She said she felt like the sixth friend in Friends. Like she wasn't like
Really?
part of the cast, even though like I think she was.
Well,
I
she said
never
her,
heard
her
that.
agent, like, I think she said that her agent thought of her like that. Recently, she just said that.
Yeah.
Why she didn't hang out with him? Or she wasn't written?
Well, they were like, how did she get on the show? She got so lucky to be on this show. Like, she wasn't, like, the main of the rest of them, like, the main character.
Who was like? Who would you say? Okay, there was 6 of them, right?
I guess.
If you had to say the main 2, would it be Monica and Chandler, or would it be Monica and Ross, the two brothers sister, are the main 2, or?
I think it just came to whose career took off further.
Oh.
That's what my guess. Because
Well,
it would
think
be
about it.
Courtney Cox, and then Matthew Perry.
Matthew
I never
Perry.
watched the show. I probably seen maybe one episode in full. But
Yeah, Matthew Perry.
yeah, Matthew Perry, and Courtney Cox probably, and Jennifer Aniston too. What am I talking about? So yeah,
I was in the, maybe Jennifer Aniston, probably the biggest success from that show, right?
yeah, because
And
yeah, go ahead.
and maybe the guy who plays Ross, what's his name?
David Schwimmer.
David Schwimmer.
But you know what's so crazy,
yeah,
Chris?
something about this show the other
we
night.
were watching The Comeback, and there was a guy that had a couple of lines on the show, and he was playing what he really is in real life, which is a total a-hole.
Okay.
Okay, and I went, oh my God, I think I know that guy. So years ago, I used to bartend at the Film Center Cafe in the city, right?
This is going to be good.
On 9th Avenue. And I was aspiring to be on Broadway, and I was like pretty damn close.
Right.
Right? So I was waitressing and bartending at night, and a lot of the Broadway stars and stuff would come in. So I was assigned a table that evening of all the Broadway stars,
Right.
and he happened to be there. This guy that I saw on the show 20 years ago, and I still remembered him, and he had different color hair, and it's been 20 years and I haven't seen him. And the reason I remember him is because I was like, oh my gosh, you guys are the Broadway stars and blah, blah, blah. I'm waiting on them for hours, and they're fucking with me really bad.
What do you mean, how?
Like, they're purposely taunting me. They're purposely being assholes to me, trying to just make me work harder than I needed to. Like, if I would come to the table, I'd be like, are you guys okay? No, we need this now. And then I'd bring them, let's say they want to catch up, and they'd be like, no, we want mustard now. And doing stuff just to purposely.
Oh, did they know you were an actress at the time, aspiring actress?
I don't know. I don't know if I told them or not. But
Well, pretty much, listen, anybody waiting tables at that time was an aspiring actor or actress.
right. So,
It was a given.
right. And so, anyway,
That was very
hours
sweet
and
by the way,
hours
Joe.
go by. Oh, thank you, Jeff. Thank you. Thank you, darling.
Naturally.
Sorry, good.
So hours and hours go by. I'm busting my ass. The bill ends up being like $1,000, and they left me $1.
Really?
Yeah.
Like they thought that was funny?
And the guy that picked up the bill that left me $1, I looked at his name, and I'll never forget his name, and I saw his ass on the Comeback, and I was like, oh my God, stop. I know that guy.
His buttocks, or he just that?
No, I just said his ass because he's an ass.
He's an ass.
And, it's just like.
Is
oh,
he? Oh God.
A lot of these theater actors
Yeah.
are real fucking little assholes.
Yeah, a lot
They
of
really
the,
think who the fuck they are.
Wow.
left me $1, and he played a Broadway asshole in the show.
Wow.
And I
Yeah.
was like, all these years later, you're still an asshole.
Is he a household name or just?
I don't think so. No.
No. All right,
It's the ones that aren't like at the top.
I mean,
Yeah.
listen,
But
he's
are
been in a lot of.
consistently working.
Yeah, he's been consistently working in the industry, especially on Broadway and stuff like that. But classless ass.
Yeah,
Really?
Yeah.
Like just.
And then
'cause
there's people like Amy Schumer who tip like $1,000 for like
Sure.
she
for
gave
like
like a $3,000 tip once. I think I read.
yeah. One of my friends was working at the
She remembers where she came from.
yeah
Sandler too, big tipper. Sandler, big tipper.
yeah.
They remember where they came from. They came from nothing. They came from nothing, and they earned. They fought their way up and worked hard. They got the lucky breaks. That always, when I say luck is when preparation and talent meet.
Yeah.
And some people get those breaks, but to see that they never forgot where they came from.
Yeah. But this guy, they did this just to hurt me. That's what's so
Yeah.
screwed up about it.
Purposely messing with her all night.
Yeah.
I'm so
You-
tempted.
and then you just drop $1, and it got to the point where the manager actually said something. Didn't he argue with him?
I don't.
Say something to him?
I don't know.
Oh no!
I'm
Somebody
so
else.
tempted
Never
to
mind.
ask his name.
I'm not gonna
Yeah.
drop it because unlike you, blank blank, I have class.
Can we have his initials?
I forget the initials. We'll tell you. We'll look it up after.
Anyway.
Hey, what do you got going on?
I'll be doing my detective work tonight. He's on The Comeback.
Yeah.
And he plays a Broadway asshole.
Yeah.
Oh.
Season 3, episode 1.
Oh, man.
Man, yeah. Anyway, what do you got going on, Chris?
Oh, well.
What do we have here?
I got a rash where you don't want to know, but.
Really?
We were talking about funny stories.
Diaper cream's expensive.
Oh, yes. Oh, yes. You guys know my past. I used to manage a chain of adult stores here on Long Island.
Yes.
In fact, we called them, they were adult entertainment stores because they were tastefully done. Like sometimes I would be in the store, like maybe arranging something or working on something, and I hear somebody walk in there on their cell phone. Dude, guess where I am? I'm at the porn store. I'm at the porno store. I'm like, excuse me. It's an adult entertainment store. Do you see anybody in raincoats here? No.
Get the fuck out.
Get the fuck out. No dildos for you.
Oh, my God.
So we would go to these conventions.
Wait, so you weren't like the soup Nazi. You were like the dildo Nazi.
I was the dildo Nazi. No dildos for you. I still hate that. There was one guy who would come in with his Bluetooth, and he'd be talking, having conversations at the top of his lungs.
Oh, no.
What kind of, like people that do that, like, what is it in their, like, let's go back to their childhood. What is it that makes them do that? To talk about their personal lives out loud for others to hear.
Yeah.
Do they want us to comment?
The Bluetooth yellers certainly are a pet peeve of mine.
The earpiece, yeah. I remember I remember being in a movie theater, and like Diane and I, we go to movies, we keep the seat between us empty. We don't even want like an accidental touch of the elbow.
Are you serious?
Yes. Well, this is before the seats got bigger. They were much bigger now.
Yeah.
Now you don't have to worry about the accidental touch of the elbow. But when they were tighter, like, we didn't want anything to remove us from that cinematic adventure. We were serious. We'd get separate popcorn. Serious moviegoers, still are. And I remember being in the movie theater during that whole Bluetooth earpiece phase, and you're trying to watch a movie and you see some guy with his earpiece in and it's flashing. Like, are you really that fucking important that you got to watch a movie with your Bluetooth earpiece in it? Are you that important guy? Are you expecting a call from the president, on whether or not to bomb Iran? Call back! But, yeah, what is it that someone has to talk out loud like that? I know it's a side, I'm just going on a side track here, a side, whatever you want to call it. Did they not receive enough attention? Is it narcissism? Is it insecurity?
I don't know.
I think it's just attention seeking.
Yes, but I was trying to think, like, in the psyche of a person that needs to do that as an adult, you're seeking attention.
They're insecure.
It's total insecurity.
Imagine there's nobody on their line. They're like, "Hey, buddy, yeah, I picked up that. I got my keys to my brand new Porsche today.
Yeah.
Nobody's there. There's nobody on the other.
Now I'm in the porn store getting a double dong.
I just imagine, like, if you experienced guys walking in and they're on the phone,
right,
talking about, to somebody about, like, I'm grabbing, what do you want, oranges or something? And he, like, grabs a dildo and
right.
all these, like, he's, like, saying to whoever where he is,
right.
He's really grabbing all these things, like, lying about where he's at.
Right.
I don't know, that picture scenario just sounds looks funny to me.
Right. When you say oranges, I mean long black dildo.
So this guy was in the store.
It was annoying, but
yelling.
That's it. I don't know why he popped into my head. Oh, because I used the word adult store. We would go to these adult expos, and a lot of times they were at in Atlantic City. At the Atlantic City, it's almost like their Javits Center.
Yeah.
And what it is, you would have like just like any other expo, there were all these booths. And we used to get all of our movies from a company called, was it EVN, East Coast Video News, something like that. And sometimes we would take a ride there. And it was like just shopping. Like, I'll take 4 of those, 3 of these, 2 of those. And anyway, I remember sometimes the popular adult stars are there signing autographs, and this woman, Sunset Thomas, who was probably one of the top 5 actresses at the time. She was there promoting her new realistic vagina, which I believe sold for $29.95. And
Oh, like a mold of it?
Yeah.
yes, they would do that. That was popular back then. They were molding everybody's cha-chas and, bottom torsos and anuses and all that stuff, and they would sell them. So my friend, who is he's the owner's brother, and he said to me, he goes, I just ran into Mike from EVN. Like, Mike was like a bigwig wheeler and dealer in the adult business. And he goes, he invited us to the after party. This was the Sands Hotel. The Sands Hotel, which I don't think is there anymore.
In PA?
No. in
Atlantic City.
Oh.
No, it's not there anymore, I don't think.
Oh.
So next thing you know, it's me and Tommy in an elevator with Mike from EVN. There was Sunset Thomas, another actress who was tall. I don't know who she was, another adult actress. And the kid from the movie The Toy with Richard Pryor. He's not a kid anymore. He was an adult at the time. His name was Master Bates. They called him, his name was Bates, and Jackie Gleason was his father. And they were like, excuse me, Master Bates? And every time they would call Master Bates.
Oh, my God.
Every time they call him Master Bates, what's his name, would laugh hysterical. Richard Pryor goes, Master Bates. It was such a great movie, The Toy. If you've never seen it,
Yeah, a long time ago. I got to rewatch it.
It was such a great movie.
We rewatched Smoking the Bandit.
Oh, if you
Jackie
love Jackie Gleason,
Yeah.
you have to watch The Toy.
We're
yeah,
obsessed.
I got to rewatch it.
It's me too.
I was trying to find other movies with him that's like those roles. But
yes.
I mean,
Now you have one.
Sheriff Buford D. Justice is
That's
no-
yes.
nobody can compare.
Nothing.
No.
Nothing can compare to that
Nothing
character.
ever.
That's two of my main comedy influences: Rodney Dangerfield and Jackie Gleason. And when I became a Jackie Gleason fan, it was through Smoking the Bandit, because I didn't start watching The Honeymooners until I was older.
Yeah.
But he was phenomenal in that. I'm gonna barbecue your ass. He was
Hush
great.
puppies, Daddy. Ain't nobody got time for
that.
that crap.
He was so great. There's the relationship between him and his son. He goes, Junior, the first thing I do when I get home is punch your mama in the mouth. There's no way that you came from my loins. It was so good. So
Master Bates was there?
So Master Bates, I'm in the elevator with Master Bates. He's an actor. I don't remember his name. But next thing you know, we're in this suite. It's like a 2-story suite, huge living room, dining room, bedroom. There's all kinds of, I remember there was a guy who was a popular wrestler at the time. I can't remember his name, but he was there. And in the middle of the room, on a low coffee table, they threw a blanket on top of it, and these 3 women were having sex, but it was really for show. You know, they were doing things, and I'm sitting on the edge of the window. There's like a ledge, and I'm sitting there, and to the left of me is the kid from The Toy, and the Mets are on TV, and there's a live sex show going on. We're watching the Mets on TV.
Wow.
And he's talking to me about
Talk
the
about
Mets.
desensitization.
Yeah. Oh, total. And so I remember I had to go to the bathroom. So I'm waiting in line for the bathroom. And it took, all of a sudden it would move a little, and it would move a little. And then I realized, and all of a sudden I saw the line going to the left, curling towards the side of the middle of the room. And I realized the line wasn't for the bathroom. The line was for you. You got in line, and each person got a chance to grab the dildo and put it inside the girl. You know, that's what we went.
This is on my live feed.
Huh?
No, the Instagram wasn't working. I canceled it. No, it's not on you.
So did you take your turn, Chris? Did you take
No, I got off and I went to the bathroom. But what I got to tell you, what the flashback I had when I was waiting on that line, I had a flashback to kindergarten, where they had a big pumpkin, and we all got in line. All the parents were there. All the parents showed up. We all got in line, and we took the big spoon, and we scooped out as much guts as we could, and we showed it to the audience, and they went, "Ooh!" That was my flashback.
Oh my
Now,
god.
were people going ooh when they were putting the dildo?
I don't know.
in the-
I don't know. So anyway, next thing you know, I'm sitting in a chair, and they had the heat blasting, and I've been drinking for several hours.
So you were schwitzing.
I was schwitzing. I was getting tired, and I yawned. And from the middle of the room, I see a girl. Her head gets up from between a girl's legs. She goes, "Hey, I'm eating box here, and you're yawning?"
Oh my god.
Seriously?
And I realized I just said that out loud with the window
Wow.
open.
Oh no, it's fine.
And let's bring the story home. Okay.
Yeah.
John Panette once told me a story should crescendo. I don't know if this is going to crescendo, but Sunset Thomas comes out of the bedroom, like these double doors go sliding open. It was like something from a movie. And she's wearing like a white lingerie with a white see-through cover thing. And she walks up to me and Tommy, who were sitting down, just like staring towards the middle of the room. And he introduces us, and then he introduces her to me, and she sits on my lap. And next thing you know, we're making out. I mean, for a good 30 seconds making out. I'm like, oh my God. Oh my God. And then my friend Tommy whispers in my ear, goes, "You just sucked 10,000 penises." And I said, "Pardon me, Mike, is there any Lavoris in the bathroom? Or any kind of mouthwash?" And that's the end of my Sunset Thomas story. In my head, I'm like, oh my God, I'm making out with Sunset Thomas. She's so hot. But like, she's another one of these actresses, quit the business and got religious.
As they all do, right?
Oh man.
You didn't want this story on your feed, Christy?
No, that's fine. The 10,000
This is
penises
a clip that will go up,
is
for sure.
quite. I mean, that is a one-liner.
Yes.
Oh,
my
man,
God.
that's
that was
funny.
my
It's
buddy
a funny movie scene.
Yeah.
Tommy Winter. Yes.
So you didn't even have like 5 seconds to enjoy that
No.
happening because
I didn't even
of
get to. I was going to be like, holy crap. Yeah, I could have just relaxed. And
because then
look-
all you just thought of was the penises,
yes.
the
all,
peni.
all I thought about was the gaggle of penises about my head, slapping me silly from every direction.
Well, did the Mets win?
That's a good question, Joe. That's a good question. That's a valid question. I do not know.
Oh my god.
I do not know. I'm trying to think of the year. It had to be like.
No one else has that story.
I know.
No one else
I
has
could
that
say.
story.
That's that. It's
So that was my mother. Like my mother used to say, "Why don't you get a job your son could be proud of?" I'm like, I think I did. But after a while, and this is when I left there, and I would tell Diane, I said, "This job is killing me. I was making good money." I said, "It's just doing something to my soul." I said, "It's not funny anymore."
Yeah.
When it was funny. Hey, Roach is working at the store.
Yeah.
It
Yeah.
became not funny anymore, and I was like, oh, it was my mental health was just going, and they had to let me go because, and I was really close with them. They had to let me go because sales had really just plummeted.
Yeah.
Because now the internet took over. You can get lubricant and a vibrator in CVS now. It became less the whole sex thing. I mean, we still were very uptight. They always say in the United States about when it comes to sex, but I think we've come a long way.
Yeah. Now a drone can drop it off at your doorstep.
Yes, a drone could drop a dildo
Yeah.
off your doorstep. Mommy, package here for you. Adam and Eve.
There was a thing about a guy who, what you were told about the guy who with his legs. I'll let you tell the story.
Oh, yeah. Speaking of weird porno stuff
Right?
and fetishes, did you guys hear about this Dr. Neil Hopper, I think his name is?
No.
He is from the UK. I had it saved. He had his legs. He's a surgeon, a vascular surgeon, I believe.
Mm-hmm.
And he put his legs in dry ice. I think it was.
They had something like this on Nip Tuck.
Really?
Yes.
Maybe you got the idea from that?
The guy thought, I guess there's a condition where you think that you should only have one leg, and the extra leg feels like a freak thing to you. It's like it feels like an extra appendage.
Oh, I think
This is different, but yeah, like
Okay.
that's crazy though.
I
I
think-
never heard of that before.
I think we might have talked about that on the show. I don't know, but this guy, he actually went to jail for this, but so he was a surgeon who performed hundreds of amputations on patients, but he secretly wanted one for himself, and he went to the extreme lengths to get one. In 2019, used dry ice to freeze his own legs, went to the hospital because they were damaged beyond repair, had them amputated, and then had the insurers think that he had sepsis. So he was paid like £466,000, which I believe is equivalent to like $595,000.
Oh my goodness.
He got caught and was sentenced to 2 years and 8 months in prison, but he did it, and they found, well, obviously he went for fraud, but possession of extreme pornography.
It was sexual fetish for him to take his legs off.
Really?
That's why he had them
That's-
amputated
yeah.
too. Yeah.
There is like
He
amputee
watches those
porn.
mutilation porn.
Well, that's what
video.
they found, I think. Yeah,
Really? He was into
Yeah.
amputee porn?
I believe that's what they
It's a
found.
mutilation stuff.
Oh my
so
God.
I was-
Yeah.
Now you're out the money. You're out the money.
This is him.
Holy Jesus. So now you have no money and you're going to prison, and now you're going to prison with no legs.
Right. But I think
He's very happy.
He's-
Look at him. He looks ecstatic.
he is. He wanted those. He wanted those off.
Those are really nice prosthetics, though. The prosthetics today are just amazing.
Yeah.
What they could do nowadays, and God forbid.
I know, but yeah,
Holy shit!
crazy, right?
Yes.
It was like we said before on the show. Joe taught me this
What?
because I think the things that are out there, I'm just like, Joe, how? I don't understand. He's like, listen, if it can be conjured up or thought of or something, it exists out there. Stuff that you can't even imagine.
Yeah. Just
And it's true.
Just think of anything.
It's out
No,
there.
seriously, anything, and it's out there. Somebody's doing that.
Yes, like
You know.
Keith Anthony, a comedian friend of mine, he would talk about stuff like that. He goes, you can go on to Google and be like, show me a picture of two people having sex with a monkey on their back while he's eating potato chips. And Google will say, did you mean barbecue potato chips?
Seriously. Oh my gosh.
He got a little more graphic than that, but wow,
Yeah.
that guy's screwed.
We watched a show with the chips. This guy came up with like a funny
Oh, jury duty.
chip taste, chip
There-
flavor.
There's a show on Amazon called Jury Duty,
Right?
and then there's the second season, Company Retreat.
Right.
What it is? It's like they hire all these improv actors, and they have a script, and then they hire someone who's not part of the act.
Right.
So the first one was Jury Duty, where there was one guy that was hired they did a big casting of people for jury duty, and they narrowed it down to one person, and then all the jurors, the court, the judge, they're all actors,
Right.
and they go this whole season doing a made-up case,
Right.
all revolved around following this person who's not an actor, and they have no idea that they're being filmed like this.
So one person's being punked.
One person's being punked. Yeah.
Wow.
But they actually find people that are actually like really good, decent human beings, and then they reward them at the end with like a prize money at the
I would hope so. After putting them through all that.
But they're going through this for like a month.
Oh my God.
They're actually maybe longer than that, and then they're
Yeah,
like,
watch
you
this.
got to process the fact that everybody you were speaking to is just people playing a character,
Right.
and you have no idea.
Right. It's almost like the Truman Show.
Yeah.
Yes, exactly that.
The Truman Show at the end when he finds out his best friend's not his best friend. That was the weirdest
Yeah.
part. Your best friend is not your best friend. He's an actor.
Yeah, exactly. So
There's a little sadness to that. It's a little
Yeah.
sad. A little
yeah,
sad.
but that's on Amazon. It's pretty good. Check it out.
It's like an experiment in psychology, like the Sharif experiments.
Right.
Yeah.
Well, and then it's like, kind of come out of that, and how long can you trust?
Sharif, don't
Oh, but
like
there's,
it.
There's one thing I wanted to talk about, and
Right.
that was Dakota Johnson.
Dakota Johnson.
Dakota Johnson, the actress.
I mix up Dakota Fanning, Dakota Johnson, and
She's Dawn Johnson and Melanie Griffith's daughter.
oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh,
But she came out saying about how when she did an audition, they looked at her as if they claimed that she was what was it?
Pompous.
Pompous.
Pompous?
Yeah. for smiling
And arrogant.
and arrogant. For she walked into the audition
Right.
and she shook everyone's hand out of respect,
Oh, okay.
and they took it as her being pompous and arrogant.
Oh, well, you're not supposed to do that, but anyway.
What you not? What do you mean?
I mean, I've taken a lot of audition classes. They say don't touch
Why?
the people behind the desk. Well, it's because of people, but especially since COVID. They always. I was taught like early on, but an actor for 20 years, I was taught never. Not only don't touch them. Oh no, this is what I was taught. Don't shake their hand unless they lead with it.
What?
Like if you walk into a room and somebody stands up and puts out their hand,
Really?
you shake it. But if they don't initiate the handshake.
Oh no.
Why But isn't that twisted?
It is. It's kind of cruel towards.
But who are these people like that are making these rules?
Right.
Did
And
I
they-
screw myself? Because I walked up to Gus Van Sant at the end of the shoot and I like shook his hand. He did not
No.
extend his hand
No,
to me.
no. They're
I-
talking about casting people, like people that are
People, the
like,
audition.
in the
Right,
audition
but-
room.
No,
Like, all
you already done it. You said thank you. Yeah.
I was, that's okay,
Yeah,
right?
that's fine. I
would
shook
think-
hands with people in Law and Order and shit. Like it didn't. No, that's out of respect. It's showing gratitude and everything.
don't know.
And now it's like if that's the case, like, but the fact is, it's Dakota Johnson. She's
Yeah,
she's royalty. Her
yeah.
grandmother's Tippi Hedren.
Yeah,
Tippi Hedren?
yeah.
From
That's her
Birds.
grandmother.
Who? From who?
The Birds.
Hitchcock?
Hitchcock. Yeah.
She was the one that got attacked?
Yeah, yeah. But like, just for some, it's like, and you know what? Dakota is one of the like actually like famous celebrities. I know she was born into the business too, but like some of these people just sound like real down to earth individuals.
Yeah.
And here they are getting judged by an old school way of like the only way of respecting people.
Right,
And that's
right.
approaching them, shaking their hand, and greeting. It's like
I know.
Wouldn't the opposite be like if they just thought their shit didn't stink because of who they are?
Maybe. Well, in today's
these-
climate, yeah. I know what you're saying.
But these casting people, it's like they have like what is it? Like what is it?
There's an
about them?
ego.
Like
There is an ego. You know what? A casting director.
I'm really like when you told me that, it really blew my mind.
Yeah, me too.
A
I would have
cast-
thought it was something, a
Don't-
sign of respect to shake
No.
someone's hand.
A casting director friend of mine, I won't say his name, we had a little bit of an falling out. And when we met, I'll never forget him saying to me, people think I'm conceited. I am conceited. He felt like he had the right. Like he was admitting that he's conceited. Why? Because you cast B players on TV shows? Like, take it easy, guy.
Yeah,
Take
like,
it easy.
Yeah.
Some people let the business, their position of power, go to their heads. They let it go to their heads, and you have to remember who you are. You're a casting director. You're making the producer's job easy by sifting through and selecting what you think is the best person for the job.
Right.
All right. There's a billion casting directors out there that can easily do what you're doing.
Right.
But yeah, it should be a mutual respect thing. And I was taught to. Here's some more acting tips. I was taught when you leave, never ask questions. Never ask how did I do.
Yeah,
well, yeah. I mean that.
Yeah,
That
that's
yeah.
Oh, you know what somebody told me too? Here's a little tip. When you're leaving the audition, turn around when you're in the door frame and say, "Thank you, everyone." The door frame makes them remember you. You're framed by the door, so they remember you. So if the last thing they see of you is you in the door frame, they remember. It's like a psychological thing. Did you ever hear that one before, Christine?
I've never heard that. I've always just said thank you so much, and walked out. But I haven't been in an in-person audition.
I know. It's so, and I'm like, Diane and I were in storage yesterday. I got out all my old audition outfits. I'm trying to like take the audition process a little more serious. Where I think I was getting a little burnt out, but I want anything I got to do. The lighting, I don't know, Joe. You know how to do that? What do they call that? Three-point lighting.
Yeah.
3-point lighting.
How the hell do I don't know what that is. I have one light.
I'm kind of doing it right now.
Oh yeah.
A little bit.
Okay. So 3-point lighting is one behind you and two in front of you, or something like that.
Yeah, there's the key. You got me doing terms. Backlight, key, bouncer side.
Right.
It's like it gives you like more 3-dimension.
One, I took a really cool auditioning class, and I remember them telling me every time you say a different line, try to shift your position. Like, deliver one line and then switch station delivering the other. I'm like, oh, that's a lot to think about. I guess you don't want to be. I think I have a tendency to be too stoic.
Yeah,
So,
I think
yeah.
it's one of those things where it's like when you start thinking about the thing.
Yes.
Like, for instance, I'll give an example. I blink a lot. Like, especially when someone's trying to take
Take a picture. Yeah, you become self-conscious of it.
and I blink, and it's like then when I'm thinking of not blinking, then I can't do a good job. So I just said, screw it. If I'm gonna blink in the audition, I'm gonna blink. Like, just getting in your head about all this nonsense. But
Ooh.
if Tippi Hedren's granddaughter came to shake my hand, especially Dakota Johnson, I mean, it's like
Yeah.
she's just like so talented and so gorgeous. It's like I would be so happy to shake her hand.
Right.
Yeah.
Honored.
And that's another thing. It's like
I would be like, I love you. Can I get
I
a
took,
hall pass?
go ahead.
I was on that. What was that? What was that show I was on? It was not Instinct. What was the one it was based on? That you took a pill and you got.
Oh
really,
yeah, what the heck is that?
I was on a show. It was the
Was it instant?
Jennifer Carpenter who plays Dexter's sister.
Yeah.
She was one of them. Anyway, my manager Angela said to me, she was watching. She goes, Why can't you keep your mouth shut? Not like talking. I have a tendency to keep my mouth agape when I'm walking around following something. I'm like my mouth going, and I didn't realize it's something now I'm self-conscious
I love the
about.
word agape.
Agape. So there were two, and then I just had a flashback. I did a New York Lotto commercial. Phil Janot, he was a popular director. He did U2, Rattle and Hum. And me and a guy are standing there, like, I guess we're supposed to be homeless in front of like a can that's, a fire.
Oh yeah.
And we scratch off, and we watch the flakes go up in the air.
Oh
So
my
it's
God, I remember this.
So Joe, it's a crane camera, and it's an overhead camera, and we had us together watch the scratchings from the scratch off fly up in the air like snowflakes, and we looked up, and they were like, "Cut." All right, Chris, let's do it again, but this time keep your mouth closed when you look up. If you look up, you have a tendency, at least if you look up, you have a tendency to open your mouth. You're like,
But especially because the expression is like, we just lost the money,
right.
right? The ticket's on fire.
No, it was supposed to be one of fascination, like ooh, like it was a holiday.
How do you do that with your mouth closed?
Yeah.
It was a holiday scratch off, so I had to look up and consciously keep my mouth closed, like
I don't know. I kind of think the mouth open is a better
Right.
choice.
Then it was like Chris again on this take, keep your mouth shut.
You're catching flies, Chris.
Do I look fascinated?
And then I was doing a
Yes, you do. John.
how do I do? I forgot
Chris, you're catching flies. Stop.
I know. I can't.
Close the agape.
There was something else with another. I was very friendly with these guys who did all these Panasonic industrials. Mm-hmm. And I remember one take, it was so hot, and the guy's under the black cover just watching the sea on the monitor. Mm-hmm. And he kept telling me to do something. I forgot. So he goes, "Was it time?" He said, "Stop doing that." I'm like, "All right." And then all of a sudden, after the third take, you see him come out from behind the cover. He's dripping sweat. He goes, "I'm going to staple your mouth shut," or something like that. It was like,
Oh my God.
but we were friends, so he could talk to me like that. But yeah, I have to watch my mouth being agape. The smallest thing is magnified on film. You know.
Well, yeah, I always say simple is, you got to keep it like simple, like almost expressionless at times.
Yeah.
When you're on film, as opposed to theater, where
Yeah.
you have to like open your face for the nosebleed seats to see you.
Yes.
Right. But even like making that last point with the old casting people, like that was saying about Dakota, was it's like if you're in the business of like where human interaction is important and understanding connection the way people are for the screen, like you should be able to fucking actually have those qualities as a person yourself.
Right.
Like shaking hands.
Yeah.
Not greeting.
No.
Like and respect. It's like, she shook every person's hand in the room. There's an actor that does that on movie sets. I forget who it was now.
And learns everyone's
A-lister.
name.
Was it Denzel? I don't know. It was, yeah, and literally would even like shake hands with background actors.
I mean, Treat Williams knew
respect
everybody's
for the
name
director.
on the set.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
So
always gravitate towards
these are the people that are in the,
blue
way.
collar.
Yeah. But
Yeah.
that's the thing. It's like these little snobby little fucks are in the way
Yeah.
and making things worse.
It's true.
Yeah, there was a guy. He was the talent. He was in charge of casting for the Montreal Comedy Festival, which was a dream of mine to be on, and I just couldn't get past this guy. And he came to see me at Governor's on a really strong set. He came to see me in the city, a callback, really strong set. Sorry, I keep whistling. We're working on that.
No,
I have a dentist appointment coming up. Strung at a really strong set, and I couldn't get past this guy. I don't know what it was. No, he's not there anymore. They got fired for like some, I don't know, something indecent, making women feel indecent. I don't know. He was doing something creepy, and they got rid of the guy.
Surprise.
Surprise, surprise, you son of a bitch.
There's more out there that's still working.
Listen, I got to give a shout out to our sponsors, Main Street Tattoo. Leah is the official opener, and you guys have to see what she did with this place. It's amazing. She changed the coloring. It's all Universal Monster themed. It is so freaking cool. She made it like a destination rather than just a tattoo shop. Main Street Tattoo, 38 Main Street in Kings Park, New York, 631-663-3137. Also a shout out to the former owner, my buddy, Large Anthony. He's now doing tattoos at Tattoos by Large in Patchogue, and he's got a really cool Facebook page and YouTube page, Tattoos and Toys. It's his podcast. He collects like vintage toys. Also, we got to give a shout out to our other sponsor, Hair Force One, 1232 Grundy Avenue in Holbrook, New York, 631-467-9800. Say hello to Vinny,
Hey,
the handsome
Vinny.
guy.
Hey,
Got my
Leah.
cut the other day, Vinny.
Vinny cut you?
Thank you. Yeah.
Good job.
Gorgeous cut,
You look
Vinny.
gorgeous. How we doing with time?
Well, we're at an hour now, but if you have any funny stories you want to add, and then we could,
Well, other than that one disgusting story I just told it.
I loved the ending of it.
Yes.
It was really good.
I just no. So we're about an hour. Now, you guys, anything you want to finish up with? This beautiful spring day here on Long Island, island of Long. I heard on the way over that and I've heard this before, they're trying to get rid of daylight savings.
Yeah.
Yeah, I thought this was the last time
Yeah.
that we changed, right?
Yeah,
and
and they think that the whole experts, they always say experts or doctors think that the whole daylight saving changing back and forth increases the risk of like heart attacks. It's like a physical.
it was originally done because of agriculture,
Right.
farmers and stuff.
Right.
Because they had to change that in order to.
They slept in shifts.
because of the sunlight. in
Yes.
the crops. So that's the original reason why we had daylight savings time. Now
We don't need it.
we have the technology and time and all that stuff. We don't need it. So
Right.
there's
Shit,
no reason
can
for
it.
it now anymore.
I need a 30-hour day, and I'm not like one of these people who be like, I need to get so much done. It's just for me, because of the way I sleep 8-9 hours. Sometimes I need a nap because of the sleep apnea, and I just feel like a 30-hour day would work for me.
Agreed.
Yeah.
Can we just move it to 25?
Yeah.
Can we do it? Is it possible? Will that screw things up with the sun? Let's make a 25-hour that 26. I don't know.
Time is relative.
It is. Time
So-
is relative.
All right, guys.
All right.
Christine, also congratulations on the new job.
Oh, thank you.
So excited to hear about that as my stomach rumbles. Did you hear that?
You hungry?
Yeah.
I ain't got shit here to offer
Oh.
you in the Belterre studio.
Yeah, yesterday, for Lent I gave up Coca-Cola,
Yeah.
and I went last night after the open mic. I went to McDonald's. I had a Big Mac and a Coke, and it was like
How was it?
The Coke was so sweet.
See, when you stay away from it, it's like a jolt to your system.
Yeah, it's like the sugar. Well, I gotta watch my sugars. My triglycerides are high. What does that mean?
It means you need to stop eating processed foods
Is that what does it?
and sugar
Yeah, Chris.
and crap.
God damn it!
It means.
It means you should only eat and drink something. Well,
Do
just
you
drink
want us
water.
to scare you?
Yes,
Okay.
I need to be scared.
This podcast will end soon.
What do you mean?
Meaning,
I'm gonna die? The fuck's the matter with you? Why would you do that? I'm gonna take a Valium. I was gonna go straight to the gym, but I need a Valium.
No. I'm kidding.
Oh man.
All right.
Just be healthy.
Be healthy, everybody.
Be healthy, everyone.
Love, peace, and
Check
hair
your
grease.
Love, peace, hair
Check your
grease.
liver enzymes.
Check your liver enzymes in your tea, and
Your
peace.
cholesterol.
And your
Peace.
cholesterol. Peace out.
Peace, love, and Adderall. Bye, everybody. See you next week.
Bye.